Welcome to our video on the quote summary of Atomic Habits by James Clear. In this book, Clear explores the power of small, consistent changes in our daily habits and how they can lead to significant improvement in our lives. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into some of the most impactful quotes from Atomic Habits. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. You should be far more concerned with your current trajectory than with your current results. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. No single instance will transform your beliefs, but as the votes build up, so does the evidence of your new identity. Goals are good for setting a direction, but systems are best for making progress. Be the designer of your world and not merely the consumer of it. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. When you can't win by being better, you can win by being different. Professionals stick to the schedule. Amateurs let life get in the way. Some people spend their entire lives waiting for the time to be right to make an improvement. You don't have to be the victim of your environment. You can also be the architect of it. If you want better results, then forget about setting goals. Focus on your system instead. Winners and losers have the same goals. Your actions reveal how badly you want something. You keep saying something is a priority, but you never act on it. Then you don't really want it. It's time to have an honest conversation with yourself. Your actions reveal your true motivations. We imitate the habits of three groups in particular: the close, the many, the powerful. The greatest threat to success is not failure, but boredom. We get bored with habits because they stop delighting us. The outcome becomes expected, and as our habits become ordinary, we start derailing our progress to seek novelty. With outcome-based habits, the focus is on what you want to achieve. With identity-based habits, the focus is on who you wish to become. The only way to become excellent is to be endlessly fascinated by doing the same thing over and over. You have to fall in love with boredom. Good habits can make rational sense, but if they conflict with your identity, you will fail to put them into action. Getting 1% better every day counts for a lot in the long run. You do it because it's who you are, and it feels good to be you. The more a habit becomes part of your life, the less you need outside encouragement to follow through. Incentives can start a habit. Identity sustains a habit. When you fall in love with the process rather than the product, you don't have to wait to give yourself permission to be happy. Good habits make time your ally. Bad habits make time your enemy. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit. This is a distinguishing feature between winners and losers. Complaining about not achieving success despite working hard is like complaining about an ice cube not melting when you heated it from 25 to 31 degrees. Your work was not wasted. It is just being stored. All the action happens at 32 degrees. In order to improve for good, you need to solve problems at the systems level, fix the inputs, and the outputs will fix themselves. Habits reduce cognitive load and free up mental capacity, so you can allocate your attention to other tasks. Anyone can work hard when they feel motivated. It's the ability to keep going when work isn't exciting that makes the difference. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. The purpose of setting goals is to win the game. The purpose of building systems is to continue playing the game. The first mistake is never the one that ruins you. It's the spiral of repeated mistakes that follows. The problem is not slipping up. The problem is thinking that if you cannot do something perfectly, then you shouldn't do it at all. Motivation is overrated. Environment often matters more. A lack of self-awareness is poison. Reflection and review is the antidote. Small changes often appear to make no difference until you cross a critical threshold. The most powerful outcomes of any compounding process are delayed. You need to be patient. You don't have to build the habits everyone tells you to build. Choose the habit that best suits you, not the one that is most popular. A genius is not born, but is educated and trained. Your culture sets your expectation for what is normal. Surround yourself with people who have the habits you want to have yourself. Decide the type of person you want to be. Prove it to yourself with small wins. Becoming the best version of yourself requires you to continuously edit your beliefs and to upgrade and expand your identity. Remember, the key is to focus on the process and not just the outcome, and to make sure your habits are in alignment with your values and long-term goals. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this and to show your support. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.